Howdy fellas, and welcome to the stream. Today we are about to try Undertale Bits and Pieces, which is pretty much the mostly original version of Undertale with some reworked graphics and some newly featured attitude from what I've seen in the trailer. But we're about to be attempting mostly a genocide round where we'll be doing... one second, this is looking a bit weird. Okay, no, it's actually good, never mind. So yeah, we'll be doing the genocide route, but a thing that I will be doing different is that things that people were actually pretty much scared or afraid to do it, I'll be doing it only with the default stick and the default bandage as the armor, so the weakest weapon and the weakest armor, pretty much zero armor. But I'll be having items that I'll be carrying with me, so I want to make it clear so it's actually easier for everybody to understand. So I'll be carrying items with me, because the challenge is already going to be hard enough. But alright, guys, let's make sure everything is looking good, which is already doing it. Yep, all good on my end. Hope it's good on your end, guys. And yes, my words are not with me today, but this is fine. But alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go, let's do this. By the way, I'll be not speaking too much. I'll be skipping the cutscenes if this is going to be Okay, this is different already. Okay, not too shabby. Yes, we are about to get our killing sprees done with this character. But okay! So yeah, this is looking a bit different, so as I mentioned already, guys, the stick and the bandage are going to be my only items that I will be carrying with me in this. So, without any further ado, my friends, let's go! Let's do it! And what I wanted to say earlier is that if the dialogue is gonna be the same, I'll be not keeping it, I'll be skipping it, if it's the same as the original. But let's go! Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You are new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. Okay, this is different. This is no different, sorry. I guess it's all me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. Oh, I like this sprite. Nice. Your sword starts off weak but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. Nope, not doing this. Hey, buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? He's not gonna have it. Oh wow, the angry flower sprite. Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets friendliness pellets. How about NEO? You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Die! Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing? Glad to have you for some bits and pieces. With some kind of reworked graphics here and sprites. So as we'll be attempting the genocide route with the stick and the bandage as our only weapon and armor. So yeah, I'll be skipping this because pretty much I can see that it's the same stuff. So the text didn't hasn't been changed from the way I see. But it's been reworked, so I like this the way it looks. You're gonna lose a lot of time grinding the enemies, or the monsters to say more like, because we can't really say that they are enemies, but they are gonna be for this route. So how you doing, guys? This is gonna take a while, so get yourself comfortable. Yep, I don't really have to do this, but I'm gonna do it regardless. Okay. No, 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 you must not use violence. What? Ooh, the Deltarune sound. Okay, I did not expect that. Hey, Sans. Hey, Chris. How you doing, guys? Welcome. Glad to have you on board for this route. Okay, I did not expect that. So there are Deltarune sounds from the weird route. I guess you are gonna have some triggers. I can see a froggy there in the water too, watching us. Why did you kill the frog? It had to be this way, Sans. We'll meet at the corridor later. So get ready. I'm ready for bedtime. Or some bedtime, to be more precise. Dum 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 dum. Okay, so I'm gonna show it one more time. As you can see there, weapon, stick, and bandage, they are not gonna change at all. Those are gonna be my one and only weapon and armor. Okay, but before I'm proceeding, there is something that I need to do pretty quick, so one sec. Alright, that's good. Right now, when I'm gonna speak, the sound is gonna be lowered only just a little bit. To make sure that I'm not getting my voice covered. Okay, we are good. Okay, we are good here. And let's do this. Let's start the grind. But I was stuck on Sans. Yeah, it can be annoying. I did manage to beat him in the original version. Yeah, it's gonna be much harder now with the stick and bandage only. I'm expecting it. The Undying battle, I'm expecting it to be much harder. Because I'll be dealing lower damage. And I'm gonna take more damage from the spears. Probably. The reason I'm doing it here is that I will be skipping an Abstablook battle if I'm doing the grind in this path. And probably the enemies are gonna be much easier too. So if I'm having only that weapon and the bandage, like the stick and the bandage, I should probably just take it into consideration to get the weaker enemies. Is this me, or is it going to be a weird route? Well, what I've heard earlier, there are making noises when like there are no more enemies in a certain area. Just like in the weird route in Deltarune. So yeah, it's possible. Like when I defeated that frog earlier, there was the sound for like the weird route. But yeah, so far I like the sprites, the animations and everything from this. Looks good. Those guys are pretty weak, so they're helping me with the grind whenever I'm getting those encounters. Nemo, let me ask you a question. Go ahead, Sense. I wanna have a bad time, so I'm ready. I will see you at the final corridor. After I'm being busy enough, slaughtering everyone in my way, until nobody comes anymore. What? Wait, was that a shiny? What was that? Did you guys see it? Did you guys see that? There was a shiny Wisman or whatever that was. I didn't realize it. Is there like shiny Pokemon? You can find those as well. Yes, I will see you at the last corridor. Oh, there it is again. I have a question. Go ahead. What was this? Why is it shining though? This is different. Okay. I have no idea why is it shiny. Do you play Undertale Yellow? I already did on the channel that I'm not using anymore. I've already completed it, the canon route. There is a playlist that I've attached to my channel with all the Undertale fan-mades or fan games that I've played, that I streamed. So you can see exactly what I've played so far there. But so far so good, I guess. Hey, I have no idea exactly what is with those shiny ones. This is the new thing from what I've seen so far that looks different. Okay, we are getting stronger, the damage is increasing. I believe that the game is gonna tell me when there is not gonna be any more left. Or just like the message, but nobody came. Is that a shiny? I have no... That's exactly what I'm wondering too. I have no idea what it was. It's like a Pokemon reference or something there. It could be. I don't have Pokeballs to catch it though. Even the Whimsun name was colored differently. It was purplish. Oh! Okay. It's happening, guys. Look, our sprite has changed, and there was the Deltarune sound. So I get... There we go. We are locked in, guys. We are locked in. Determination. And now we can skip Napstablook scene. Wow, we are... Even the sprite looks different. Look, we are covered in dust everywhere on our body. That's an interesting detail they've added. There is diamond version in the Hotlands? I have no idea. I wish it butts the wear out sound. Well, it does. It just did. Yeah, this is the same. Yeah, I'm skipping the text because I don't want to read it again. It's literally the same as the original. Just the sprites have been changed and they are looking cool. Oh, I can sprint! Oh my god! I can actually sprint! Nice! Nice, nice, nice. I didn't realize it by now. Good, good, good. That's gonna make it even faster. There it is, Napstablook. It's gone now. Leave. Oh, I can actually buy some of those. Apparently I can't steal. I'm gonna fill my inventory with items. I'm gonna need them later. Oh, what? What is that up there? Okay. Never mind. I can see differences in the ruins already. Yeah. Oh, there is an item in there, but I'm not gonna grab it because, as I mentioned it, guys, stick and bandage all the way until the end. If you kill Toriel, you will have a bad time. I cannot wait. Here was the switch, right? No, it's not. Oh, the switch is down there. That's not where I know it has been changed, the location of it. I mean, maybe the puzzles are different too. Here and there. We'll see. But I doubt it. Okay, so now I'm not going to grab the toy knife. I can sell it regardless. Ooh, nice room. It looks different, definitely. I can't believe Toriel doesn't actually see the dust that's on our clothes. Yep. Isn't it Papyrus that you're gonna have a bad time thing instead of Toriel? I don't know. I think it's playing just like the original. Okay. Doesn't say where are the knives in here. Oh, there they are. There is the message. Where are the knives? I'm wasting too much time. I can outrun you, Toriel, this time. There's even the Deltarune sounds. Goodbye, Toriel. You really hate me that much. Now I see who I was protecting by keeping you here. Not you. But damn! Ah. Ah. And GG. She's gone. I'm going to be having a really bad time. Well, can't wait to meet Sans. Deltarune sounds and step effects. Here they are. At least we can run. It's gonna be much faster. I didn't know that you can run in this.
That's a wonderful idea.
That's a wonderful idea. Oh, I can go back. I just realized I can actually go back in it. It's not blocked. Oh? Okay, this is new. Interesting. I can't sprint it. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Yeah, I'm surprised as you are, Chris. Ah, it's back to normal. There is sprite sense. It's the same text. Those guys are extremely happy. Let's see how much it's gonna last. 16 left. Okay. I'm gonna save this for later. I'm not gonna use the butterscotch pie until the end of the game. So, let's start doing the grind here. I'm behind, yeah. Yeah, watch me. Watch me being busy. I'm not gonna trigger the cutscene yet. I know I don't have to trigger it. I can do it here instead. $14 left. Now Kara helps us by telling how many there are left. I have to admit, the sprites are looking really amazing. I like it. Even the song is different here. They really added color to the game, which makes it really, really cool instead of the black and white sprites. It feels like that the game actually lives, in a manner of speaking, of course, regarding to the route. Okay, not enough yet. On to the next encounter. I just realized the text was different too. 11 left. The chapter 5 weird hour is the scariest and weirdest. Get it? Because like the Yeah, I did watch. I did play the in the pacifist way. I didn't even fight anyone when I was streaming a few days ago, Chapter 5 from Deltarune. But I did watch after I finished adding the timestamps on my stream. I did watch how to see how it goes, and I really like the idea. It's creepy, it's scary, and the thing with the breadcrumbs, the way when the sense gives the bread and such, I enjoyed like and see how pretty much how Toby has got the idea from. It is literally from Mother 1, the game, where it can go out of bounds, and that's what I believe that happened with Noel and Chris back there. They didn't go, they didn't die. It's hard to say they are dead. They just went out of bounds. They did something crazy. To say more like. This goes really well. And as you can see there, I still have the stick and the bandage, so nothing changed. I want to show it to you guys from time to time, so you can actually see that it's no clickbait or anything. Where's the jiggle? It was earlier. We've heard it. We heard the sound. And I think we are gonna hear it again after we are depleting everybody. We are eradicating the enemy and became stronger. Yeah, I'm not getting those guys yet. If I'm staying still here until everyone is away, left to dust, I can just do it here, left and right all the time, so I can reset the chances for an encounter by maximizing them. Here's my theory, Noel increasing the weird out went out of bounds. I mean, Chris, it's possible that too. I'm not sure. We'll see about it. It is possible, because there are connected, those routes, those worlds are connected. And it might be that way, especially that according to the picture that they've taken with the punch card or whatever, Frisk finds it in Undertale. So Deltarune is supposed to be happening before Undertale. Would make sense. Alright, we became stronger. One left only. Let's go. Come on, give me the last one. Or went to chapter 7. Yeah, that's the most obvious thing. Or maybe that's what Toby wants us to believe. It went to chapter 7. Because that's what we've seen. Insert chapter 7 side B. It's still a question though. What would side B from chapter 7 be? Because we don't even know if there is a side way too. But there is also another funny theory that I think that would have believed about the Roaring Night would have been in vain. Like we've always believed that it might have been, I don't know, death. But the Roaring Night could actually be even well. It is possible. Right? Determination. Nobody came anymore. Oh, actually wait, let me leave the monster candies here because I'll be taking the snowman pieces. And yeah, there is a weird theory that there might actually be Noel too. Because in the Q&A section, they said that there is only one ending. And the weird route is the route that is on a cycle, always repeating. Oh, okay. New area. Yeah, nobody's here. But apparently there are new areas too. Probably no one is gonna come. Interesting. I love Sans and Papyrus interaction. Yeah, I love it too. But the reason I'm not reading that aloud or like keeping the text is because it's the same one as the original. So yeah, there are new areas too in this. Okay, give me a sec, guys. What the heck? Oh, okay, we are sorry for that. Let's continue our slaughter. Bye, doggy. There is the sound again. And there is gonna be our snowman. Okay. Now I've got the items that I needed. The snowman pieces. I'm gonna save them for later. So I'm just gonna go bring them to the box. Actually, you know what? Nobody is gonna... Actually, no. There is the Dogami and Dogaressa battle. I'm gonna... just leave those here. And bring those back. Okay. Let's go. Why did the Snowdin went empty? Well, what can I say? There has been... Oh! Who is this guy? There's a new guy in here. Usually there is a skeleton there that teaches me about colored attacks sometimes. I wonder where he went. Okay. So there are some enemies that are still alive for some reason. Even though nobody came. That was easy. That was easy indeed. I don't know if I'm gonna do the puzzle this time. Determination. And according to every area that I am, it's always changing from the way I see. There is a dog sound changed as well. It's not the same. This is a newer addition. Another new area. What? Martlet? Hello? Okay, I did not expect that. Phew, I made it on time, not a minute late. I wouldn't want to be late on the first day of my new position. Come to think of it, why they shift around the center rotation anyway? Oh my god, I can't believe there is Martlet in here. Man, that would have been sad if I had to punish her, but I guess there is Undertale Yellow for that. If I remember, Undyne was the hardest boss and strongest. Well, if you put it like that, yes. But if you have to put Sans battle as well, then Sans might actually be harder. Yeah, Martlet from Undertale Yellow. Exactly. I did not expect her to be here. I can see there are multiple areas in these bits and pieces. Okay, that was surprising. I guess I didn't see her the first time because I went down instead of going up, forward. Like to go ahead. I guess Martha has eyes only for Clover and not for Kara. Okay, actually let me look everywhere. Now that I'm actually seeing all these new areas. Oh, I didn't even have to do the puzzle, right? Yep, I don't have to. Okay, now I'm actually curious. Is there anything else in here? Apparently it might not look like. Nope. Nope. I guess nothing else in here. Okay, there is the dog. I can even see the castle in the distance there. Oh yeah, I didn't have to move, I forgot. Luckily, he didn't actually aim at us. Will someone make Undertale Red and Yellow bits and pieces? That would be amazing. I know about the existence of Undertale Red and Yellow. And actually there is an Undertale Rainbow version where you are actually talking with all the souls, not just Kara and Clover. I'm not sure if that was finished or not, just like the way it is Red and Yellow. Alright. Wait. Before I'm actually getting the items, because I'm definitely gonna need them, especially that I'm playing with... okay. Let's have those and this. Take. Not taking any of those. Just looking at those. My own recipe. I don't think I need the money, so I'm not gonna steal them. Sense house is different, but I can see this path here. Okay, this is different. Or at least a bit it is. Nah, not that much. Okay, I get the idea. Please don't kill Papyrus, my brother. Say your prayers for him. Wow, the sound is creepy. Poor Paps. Well, that's not what I expected. But still, I believe in you. We can do a little better, even if you don't think so. I promise. It's gone. And I didn't die. Like took me 69 deaths and many days. Yeah, that's right. I will see how it's gonna be our fate for us. Only one way to find out. But they will have to wait a bit because we still have some enemies in here. 18 left, to be more precise. Wait, is he following us already? Hello? Yo, do you think I could go up ahead first? I wanna be the first one to see Undyne. I'll see you up ahead, dude. Okay, never mind, so shit. That was an interesting idea. I'm not gonna grab that. I'm still gonna keep my stick and bandage. As you already know, guys, this is a stick and bandage only run. Yeah, I don't know why I'm believing there are other areas as well. Because there might be, actually. Wow, that's actually creepy. Okay, you've seen Undyne, so... Yeah, this is the same text. From the way I'm seeing. Still 18 left. Alright, let's start it, I guess. I believe this is probably the best area to do it. Might be a bug. I believe Papyrus is still alive. In our hearts, maybe. Huh? He's here. Okay. How did this get here? Yo, do you think Undying did it? Oh, this is different. Something in here. I guess. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe the pacifist route is actually different in this game. Because there are so many new areas in here. I mean, this actually might make me do a pacifist route too. Just so I can actually investigate these new areas. Maybe because I'm doing Genocide, everything is skipped. but if I would do pacifist, maybe it's gonna be something else. Yeah, this might actually be a good area to grind in here. So there were 19 left. Maybe a voice message? Maybe. I have no idea what was that actually. I skipped it too much. It could have been a voice message. Changing the room just so I can reset the encounter chance. I know Papyrus is still alive, he is ghost, he still talks, even the phone. It's in disbelief right now, to say more like. Are you talking about Undertale Papyrus? The disbelief one. Yeah, I believe it was Undertale. I played that in disbelief Papyrus, Undertale one, how we wanna call it. Did some of the endings, and that was it on the stream. I wanted to do both Pacifist and Genocide one in there, like for the battle, because there is no actual route. Oh, talking about Ghost Papyrus? No, I didn't do that. Just the disbelief version. I didn't exactly play that one. I did encounter like the Ghost Papyrus one when I was doing the Friday Night Funking with the Undertale mod. The music rhythm one. I didn't play exactly this one. And I'm not even sure if there is a fan-made game that it's... Actually, wait, there might be it if you said Undertale Papyrus, so maybe there actually is that fan-made game. I'm more interested into actual routes, like story ones, with story and fights, not just a single fight, and that's it. God damn it, Jerry, stop playing on the Nintendo Switch. Let me do my thing here. Well, at least he's gone. I think I could have probably just spared him and just find another one. Probably. Yeah, there was an encounter of Jerry, a special one. I was surprised too. Because I don't think it was at all in the original. Hold on, I'm playing Undertale RPG. Pretty much. It was holding a Nintendo Switch. It had red and blue. They're very defensive. I'm not sure if it's because I'm using the West Stick and Bandage as the weapons, but I knew even in the OG, if you would have encountered Jerry, that would have happened. Like, to be a defensive one. But it wouldn't have been like in this area. It wasn't at the Waterfall. I know a trick. You see this empty gun? Are you gonna bless my head? Or are you gonna make Jerry bless himself? Because he is a bored one. He's just being like, even in the OG Undertale, oh, whatever, you know? And you just like hit him thousands of times. Probably just sparing him and find another encounter is probably the best bet. In my opinion. It works. I'm glad it works. But that's abiding from my challenge, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not switching to any kind of other weapons. I'm sticking with the stick and bandage. And yeah, oh, about that, guys, do you know there is a secret dialogue? Just a secret dialogue, nothing special. That if you're not taking at all the stick and the bandage from your character, like if you are not unequipping them to equip them with something else, there's gonna be sense calling and it's gonna tell in the neutral route, yo, did you ever take them off or something? It's a small little detail that I was unaware until recently, when I was like just pretty much closely to Deltarune release dates, like the chapter 5. I was pretty much getting into some of those neutral endings, and then I've seen it as a surprise. Oh, did you ever take that thing off? And I was like, oh wait, really? Was that always in the game? Or just like for the 10th anniversary? But apparently that was always from the game from the very beginning. No more encounters? I'm gonna go check. I don't think this is over though. I think there are still more of them. 2 left. Okay. So I was right. There are still 2 more. It's probably just gonna take some time. So let's do the dance until this happens. Otherwise the game is gonna tell me, oh, but nobody came, you know? If that would be the case. If you take the real knife, I will donate you a $500. Hyperlink blocked. Okay, I think it might be it. But I'm gonna... Nope, that's it. Let's advance. We can now push for Undyne. Right. Okay, we can sprint it, apparently. It doesn't work. Oh, okay. If I'm getting hit, I'm taking damage. This is a Delta rune effect. Alright, Sans. Enjoy your meal. See you soon. Now the monster kid is happy. It got punched by Undyne. I should probably just toss the monster candies. I'm not gonna need them anymore. Let me just toss them. No, you're good. You're staying here. I'm gonna make some space for the other items. I'm gonna collect. What? How did I pick it up? Okay, never mind. Let me just put this back. Alright, we are good. I'm not gonna take that. No other items. Except consumable items. What the heck? There are so many areas in here that I've never seen at all. Because they are a newer edition. I just can't seem to figure out where to go from here though. Unless I missed it. Yeah, I have to do a certain puzzle. I can't seem to remember. Hmm. What the heck? Oh, okay. That's how it is. I have to make the bridge or something. Hey David, how are you doing? Apparently there are some new, apart from the way the game looks, there are some newer areas in here. Yes, I have to find all of them. Oh no. I think I might have screwed it up. How do I do it then? There's gonna be 3 of them here too. Okay, this might be the way. What? Where are the others? I can't seem to find the other pieces. What is wrong with this area? Did I screw it up? Or what? It's not limited gear, David. You have all the gear if you want. I'm just playing it like that, with the bandage and the stick. Yeah, this is a completely newer area. Completely new. Yeah, I think now it's actually this is the onion sen area. Yeah, now I'm familiar with it. We are back on track. There are even characters from Undertale Yellow, as we've seen earlier, Martlet, in this one. I wanna do this. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep those with me. I might actually need them. Uh, welcome back. Trying to do a genocide run just can't be easy. I would say that so far so good. Now is gonna be the real challenge starting because we are gonna have Undyne battle pretty soon, and it's one of the toughest one in the entire run. And because I'm having only the stick and the bandage, I'm gonna take more damage and I'm gonna deal less than I would do with the burnt pen, I believe. Oh my god, I think I missed the... Bro, I think I've done something wrong. There was there a proceed option, and I didn't do it. I hope I didn't mess up the run. Okay, you know what? Let's do this again. I'm not that far. There is different text in there. Just like the proceed from Deltarune, we need to see that. This is a genocide run after all. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna even read the text this time. This might actually be different. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, dude, I think this way is a dead end. Come on, let's find another way. Proceed. What? Proceed? What do you mean? There is no way to get up there. Can't we try something else? Alright. Let me... I think I've got it. I will... alright. I think this will work. Climb by my shoulders. See? You can count on me to help. I'll see you up ahead, dude. Wow. Yep, I knew I missed it. Not the proceed. I knew I missed it. There was the sound from Deltarune, which marks the genocide. Isn't that what you did before? Yeah, but there is a thing, David. It's the proceed situation, just like the weird route in Deltarune. Here it has like Deltarune effects, this mod. And it might, because I did it, like I just kidding and stuff, I might have been screwing up the genocide route. And that's something that I don't want to. Yeah, this is the same. I cannot skip the text though. That's Asriel speaking. Okay, it's gonna be this one. It should be short. Unless they changed it. Yep, it's the same. I think this is where the shop is. Gerson shop. Ah, there it is. So let me just store some of my items. Storing this. No. Okay, actually, those items are worse than what I'm already having. So in this case, I'm not gonna get anything. I already have the items that I'm needing. Wait, let me check this pretty quick. 24 HP, exactly, I was right. I'm ready for this battle, and for people that joined recently, no trying to clickbait or anything, stick and bandage all the way to the end. Lowest damage, and taking a lot of damage too at the same time. Undying battle is gonna happen soon. The first actual challenge of this run. Actually, wait, there was this on the way here, right? Yep, there it was. Can't really seem to remember, but it's fine. I'm gonna figure it out. Wait, there is more? Oh no, it's not. It's the same path. I just forgot some Undertale story stuff. Tiny little bit. What? I hope I didn't screw up the run, but I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, let's do this. Yo! This is the time that I've been waiting for, and probably you as well. One of those moments. Yo, Undyne told me to stay away from you. She said you hurt a lot of people. But, yo, that's not true, right? Yo, why won't you answer me? What's with that weird expression? Oh boy, that's creepy, seeing the heart like that. Ugh, oh man. Man, my heart's pounding right out of my chest. What would I do if I were Undyne? Yo, you'd better stop right where you are. Because if you want to hurt anyone else, you're gonna have to get through me first. And... Sorry, Monster Kid. We have to. Well, nothing changed. But at least we can see Undyne's sprite this time. Undyne, you're hurt. Hurt? It's nothing. Next time, listen when I tell you to leave, okay? Undyne, I'll take care of this. Get out of here. It's nothing. No, somehow with just one hit, I'm already. Damn it. Papyrus, Alphys, Asgore. Just like that. I failed you. No. My body, it feels like it's splitting apart. Like any instant, I will scatter into a million pieces. But deep in my soul, there is a burning feeling I can't describe. A burning feeling that won't let me die. This isn't just about monsters anymore, is it? If you get past me, you'll destroy them all, won't you? Monsters, humans, everyone. Everyone's hopes, everyone's dreams vanished in an instant. But I won't let you do that. Right now, everyone in the world, I can feel their hearts beating as one, and we all have one goal. To defeat you! Human, no. Whatever you are, for the sake of the whole world, I, Undyne, will strike you down! And yes, the reason I've read it is because I cannot skip this. Looks cool. You are gonna have to try a little harder than that. Okay, let's do this! Oh man. I have to time my attacks really well because my damage is much lower. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Oh, I lost my concentration. So I can only survive like 3 hits. The most. GG. Weapon and stick. Weapon and stick, guys. Weapon and stick. There we go. Weapon and stick, guys. So 4 hits only if you are using only the bandage. Weapon and the... oh my god, what I just said. Stick and the bandage. My bad. So yeah, it is possible. Only 4 hits only. It was fun while it lasted, taking no damage at all there. Damn it. So even that power, it wasn't enough. If you think I'm gonna give up hope, you're wrong. Cause I've got my friends behind me. Alphys told me that she would watch me fight you. And if anything went wrong, she would evacuate everyone. By now, she's called Asgore and told him to absorb the 6 human souls. And with that power, this world will live on. Damn. Damn indeed, Chris. I enjoyed the sprite too. But first try though. Healing or not, first try. Yeah, I probably should start getting the other pieces too. But I'm gonna get to the other... Okay, this is different. This is different here. Where am I now? Huh? What is this area? There comes a time in life when you need to learn an important lesson. Not everything is about whether or not you can, but rather if you should. Who is this guy? No idea. What's that area over there? Is that a Hotland? I have no idea what that thing was, or what that man was. $40 left. Okay. We're gonna start our slaughter. Okay, we have to start doing it from now. Oh, another shiny one. 40 left. It's gonna take a while. Oh my god. I got stuck What? Oh my god, I actually got stuck behind the save button. You know, I did not know that it's possible in this game. Apparently it is. Another shiny monster. We can actually count them like it's like the third or the fourth one. Oh, fifth one here. It's a purple name cube. We cannot catch them like with Pokeballs. We don't have that kind of special effect in here. I believe they are like Easter eggs. There are a lot of them in the Hotland. We became stronger. Oh, there is Jerry again. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I will just spare him and move on, because I still have the number there, so I'm not screwed out of the run. Nah, I did it again. Wow. You can easily get stuck between the save point if you're not careful. Oh, now the plane is shiny. This is different. So many shiny encounters in quotes. Oh, hi, Jer. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's taking too long. And no, I didn't try to make a reference to Genocide. It just literally takes too long. You are taking too long. $27 left. Halfway there. Well, not really, but still, almost halfway there. Oh, both of them shiny now. There are a lot of shiny ones, from the way I'm seeing. You're long. And there is the shiny Prio. Hi, what do shiny monsters even do, bro? No idea. You can't capture them like Pokemons. I guess they are just their skin. Or maybe it's something told in the pacifist route or neutral route. And because I'm doing Genocide, I don't have that luxury to figure it out. I'll say that the shiny encounter is pretty high. Unless I'm extremely lucky, but I doubt it. No, not even extra XP. It's pretty much the same. It's just like the name is colored differently. Maybe some special interaction, I have no idea. Trying to reset the encounter chance all the time, switching to the room and coming back. This usually works. I believe in the core it's gonna be much faster to grind them compared to the way I'm grinding them now. Oh, Jerry again? No. I'm not doing that. It's literally taking too long. Even with the level that I'm having. 24 only damage. Holding the stick. 0 damage increase, 0 armor increase. There is dust everywhere on my clothes. I agree. We have our hands covered in dust. It has to be this way, this time. At least those guys are not having that much health. They're like speedrunning material every time I'm getting Vulcans. Oh, no, Jerry. You can play on your Switch there and leave me alone. Unless I might actually have to do it. If it's gonna be getting us Jerry over and over, I have no idea. How many do I have left? 15. Almost there. Fine. We do it once. Just once, because I feel like it's gonna give it to me all the time. Even though all I have to do is just fight for no reason. He's not even attacking. He's still busy playing on Switch. One XP. All of that just for 1 XP. But at least I'm gonna get the gold. Even though I'm not gonna need it anyways. Come on. It's gonna get harder and harder to get encounters. But we have to proceed regardless. Poor Jerry wants to get spared and play Nintendo Switch 2 or just normal version. Well, any kinds work, I guess. For him. At least sparing him doesn't lock you out of the Genocide route. The damage that I'm taking is much higher due to the wearing the bandage. I'm expecting at every monster, like, to be able to take only, I don't know, 3 or 4 hits at least before dying. The same was with Undyne. If I would have taken more than 4 hits, I would have died. And the enemies are having higher attack, or higher damage as we are progressing. Then only. We're almost done. After that we can clear Hotland, go all the way to the end, and start slaughtering the core. We are gonna have a bad time pretty soon. Not just literally, but physically. But yeah, this thing that it's just not coded. It's just coded like that. It's not just an RNG where I'm gonna get the encounter. The more enemies we are killing, the harder it's gonna get to get more. It's realistic after all, if you ask me. The less there are in an area, the harder it's gonna be to find them. I would say it's a correct coding for encounters. Come on. 9 more. I think there's gonna be like 40 as well in the 4. I might be wrong about it. So 7. Yep. I need to make sure I'm not staying close to the safe spot. Otherwise I'm gonna get stuck again. Or risk to get stuck again behind it. You've seen it earlier. It's because of the bounds of it. They are not positioned correctly. And it can happen. Oh, there we go. Six left only. Come on. I don't have to do this multiple times. To try to reset the encounter in a way. The chances of encounter. Moving to another room after an encounter sometimes increases, sometimes not. It doesn't matter where I'm doing it, it's always gonna be the same chance. So I'd rather do it here, near the safe spot. I can heal up due to the damage that I'm taking. I'm gonna have to rework my items after that. Getting the legendary hero and the other ones. They're gonna be important. Oh, come on. You're not gonna stop me, game. I went too far to just stop because the encounters are not working anymore. This is taking too long. I agree, Jackenstein, I agree. But there is no other way. We have to. I guess when Sense is gonna tell us you've been busy, huh? Well, it's gonna be pretty much telling the truth. I've been busy just doing the dance, trying to get an encounter. I try here as well. I doubt that's gonna change anything. It doesn't matter what room I'm in. I know I said it already once. Welcome back, Sans. You came just in time as we are only 6. There are only 6 souls left. And here. Come on! Wow, okay. I did not expect it to be that long to get an encounter. I think the Hotland music, Genocide music, has been on repeat like 3 times already and not a single encounter. And yes, I know about the existence of those armor guards as well, but they are separate by the encounters. They are not gonna count to the number of enemies left. Huh? What do you mean, David? Yeah, I'm grinding the enemies. Like, I'm not really sure why I'm calling them enemies. Maybe I should be in my character and just tell them they are the enemies. But I have to find them all, and I'm doing this dance to try to increase the chance of encountering. It's not a bug. Or maybe it might look like a bug, but it's not. Don't even know what to say. You're taking too long. Well, let me do this in this case. Holy, you one-shot. Yeah, even with the stick, you're still one-shotting them. Some of them, of course. Not all of them. Look, it says 4 left, though. So there is still Muffet, but Muffet is not gonna count as an enemy. I don't want to screw it up. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a way to get the other ones that I'm not getting at all for some reason. Yeah, this is the Muffet area. I shouldn't even be here. There are no encounters in Muffet area. Oh, of course. Oh, I can't even go back here. Okay then. Right floor 2 it is. I hope I didn't screw myself up. I'm moving to an area I shouldn't have been, just because I wasn't patient enough. Oh, of course. But let me try. I might be wrong about it. Yes, I'm trying to get enemies to respawn. Or monsters, or how you want to call them. Maybe this is a bug. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it is, though. I'm gonna try doing the Muffet better, but I hope it's not gonna screw me, take me out of the Genocide route. Oops. Was going the right way for the first time. Or maybe the core is different. It's counting the same amount of number as the ones that are in Hotland. I have no idea. Hey guy, how you doing? Guy on internet. Okay, looks like we are still on the right path. Okay, let's see. Wait, what? A huge structure lies north. You're filled with determination. Don't tell me. Wait, I'm gonna go back to left floor 1. Let me check. I didn't save there. Okay, we are good, we are good. We are still in the route. We are still in the route. I don't remember if you can go to the core and slaughter them all of them too. I'm sure if they are counting as Hotland once. Because if I knew they would, I wouldn't do this right now. I don't want to risk it. You know monsters are running away, so you won't get any encounter, but not even the bosses. The bosses get defeated. Exactly. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go to the core and see if it's still gonna count. It might work though, but I need to make sure. Okay, I got the instant noodles from here. This is great. Not gonna take the butterscotch pie yet. Okay, so I'm saving here. I'm not saving at all anymore until I'm reaching the core. Oh, this is different. Okay. What is this? This is different at all. Nobody's home. Kiara is responding. This looks different. Maybe pray. I guess I can just pray, that's all that I have. Oh, you are still here? Okay, give me the legendary hero. Yeah, they are expensive. Let me sell, in this case, 22. Oh, 22 boats. I can just get rid of some of them. Okay, this should be enough because I can get the snowman pieces too. Yeah, I did save there, I know, but I've seen 3 left, so I'm still in the run, apparently. HP 45. Okay, I'm glad I sacrificed a face stake for that. In this case, a legendary hero for that. All right. Yeah, this is way creepier and different. Try to be careful. I agree. Yeah, it's still working. Apparently it's still working, so I can just get them at the core here. Okay, there we go. That's why it was not working, apparently. Okay, let me make sure I'm not dying now. The music is amazing too. I like it, this version. Yeah, my damage is so low. Because of the stick. Not like it would matter too soon anyways, when we are gonna face Sans. That's what I believe at least, I might be wrong about it. But yeah, this game has so many, this mod has so many areas. The pacifist route would work too, to just look at them, to see what's in there. Just like we figured out, or found Martlet earlier. Okay, let me check. There it is, determination. Breaking news, the humans is killing everyone and we need to do self-control for the human before it's too late. I agree. Everybody dies. Some just faster than the others. Are we already locked into the determination here? Alright, there we go. I definitely enjoyed that music. It's sad. Wait, what? If nobody came, why are those guys here? You really think there is no more? Well, no, I summon. Apparently, it looks like it's working. Those guys are still here for some reason. Even though I did... nobody came and now somebody came for some reason. I know I said it already too many times. Ugh. Imagine if I'm gonna get a crash now from the game, because that shouldn't be possible. Wait, but shouldn't I have been able to use the elevator? Or wait, maybe there wasn't an elevator at all. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's do this. Met a ton of you. Okay, level 19. There we go. It's a voice you've never heard before. Hey, are you there? This is a message from Team BNP. Okay, so the developers. How am I calling you from the inside of the core? Well, how do you think Alphys does it? Anyway, I don't want to waste too much of your time, but up ahead, you could come across some glitches. We are working on it, but as of now, well, we didn't want to delay the update any longer, and I'm sure you will understand that, right? Well, that's it for now, I guess. Feel free to keep going, as there is still some stuff to look at, but it won't be a completely bug-free experience. Alright, for real this time, that's everything I gotta say. Hope you've enjoyed the mod so far. Stay tuned for future updates, okay? Later! Okay, so this is a warning probably from the developers. We might actually get some crashes or something. Sans is waiting in the last corridor. Well, we are gonna have a bad time, guys. Hope you're ready, because I know I am. It's been so long since I've done a Geno route. And I'm gonna show it probably for the last time. Stick and bandage, weapon and armor, so nothing changed. Since the very beginning we're having those equipped, never unequip them. Can I use this? Okay, I can't. We still have to listen to Flowey's story. Or we won't, because we already know what's gonna happen. Unless they change something to it. But I doubt it. Wait, did I get the noodles from that? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh my god, what am I doing? I was about to miss a very important item during Sans battle. Let me check one more time just to make sure that I'm not gonna screw myself up. I mean, I'm not gonna screw myself up, but I'm gonna miss items. At least this thing is skippable. You cannot win with a stick? Well, let me show you that it's possible. Okay, actually, that's a good question. What is my damage with stick? Okay, it's 36, my attack. And my defense 0. They have increased just by default of the leveling. But that's all. I didn't equip them at all. But okay, let's do this. One last check for the items. Yeah, I did get the instant noodles this time. I was about to miss them in the box. Heya. Heya. You've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright, well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not going to like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in hell. Oh my god, the game changed a bit. Like the visual. Huh? Always wonder why people never use their strongest attack first. Well, let's do this. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? You can't hit me even if I hit back, so I suggest you give up now. How about no? But there is changed dialogue too. Our report showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum, timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? It is. Why would it not be? You can't understand how this feels. No, probably not. Not like I would care though. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? You are so right, my brother. To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Or is it that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. All I know is, seeing what comes next, I can't afford not to care anymore. That being said, you really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend? Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Music appears to be the same though, yeah, I agree. But so far so good. I'm gonna heal up though, because I'm not going to be doing healing less. I'm not suicidal. Okay, we are good. Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing this the hard way, huh? Sounds strange, but before all this I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the Anomaly was doing this cause they were unhappy, and when they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. And maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. But that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until, well, Hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, gotta learn when to quit. And that day's today. Because, you see, all this fighting is really tiring me out. And if you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. Ah, nah. My bad. I did it wrong. Okay, deep breaths. We can do this, guys. Yeah, my special attack sounds familiar. Well, get ready, because after the next move, I'm going to use it. So if you don't want to see it, now would be a good time to die. Well, here goes nothing. Are you ready? Survive this and I'll show you my special attack. GG. First try. Sans first try. GG. With bandage and stick. Not even sure if there would matter anyway in here. But I'm doing this for the first time. So, Undyne first try, Sans first try. Didn't play the Genocide in so long. Thank you. Are you going to do a first try? Guess we just did it, Chris. Alright, that's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. Yep, that's right. It's literally nothing. And it's not gonna be anything either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. Once one of your turns, you're just gonna kill me. So, I've decided it's not gonna be your turn ever. I'm just gonna keep having my turn until you give up. Even if it means we have to stand here until the end of time. Capish? Well, we are gonna get tired regardless. You'll get bored here, if you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then, you'll finally quit. I know your type. You are very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there is absolutely no benefit to preserving whatsoever. If I can make that clear. No matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you have to. Imagine if they actually changed the ending and there's still another special, another extra attack for this route. But now you've reached the end. There is nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to completely give up. And, do literally everything else. Anything else. Deep. You have had lots of practice, but even so, it's never not impressive. Well, I did have lots of practice years ago when I played the original, but my muscle memory kicked back in because I died lots of times that time. Okay, and while Sense is gonna be falling asleep here, I want to mention that despite we are gonna closely to the end here of this route, I found for our next stream that's going to be in 2 days from now on Thursday, I found a crazy mod, still Undertale related, which is with Mario and Luigi and something like that. And if that's gonna work, that would be amazing because I want to play that. And hopefully you guys would be joining me too. I will be doing it on Thursday. But let's see this run until the very end and mark my 0 deaths ever genocide because it's literally my first ever time I'm not dying at all doing the route. Imagine if I would have speed run it. Can you play SP Dusttale, please? I'm not sure if I played some because on my channel I brought the playlist that I was using on my other channel that I'm not using anymore for content. Just like a regular viewer, YouTube viewer with it. But I did play a lot of fan games in that one, and I brought the playlist on this channel, so you don't have to actually Google that account to look for the content. It's already here, so you can already see what I've played so far, and that's gonna be adding to the pile. This one, I'm gonna add the timestamps after completing this stream, and I'm gonna put it in that playlist. Huh? Did you really think you would be able to? So, yes, that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'm going to grill base. I did enjoy those colored sprites from Bits and Pieces. Papyrus, do you want anything? Waluigi! But where is my other channel? It's literally called the same as this one, but it's just added a support in the name. That's the only difference. Because, I don't know, supportive character, I don't know, watching other people's streams, watching content and such, while I'm using this only for content creation. I'm not watching any other content from anyone else's. I'm not subscribing to any other else's channels, because that's why I'm having the supportive account in quotes to make it more sense to you. But anyways, let's bring this to the very end. And for the last time, guys, Stick and Bandage. Ooh! Terra sprite. It's changed up there, as you can see it. Stick and Bandage. We reach the absolute. Let's see the ending. Normally I wouldn't do it, but I wanted to show it one last time that I had equipped for this entire run only the Stick and Bandage and never took them off. I'm not expecting to be anything changed in this, but we'll see. I'm expecting still to be the same. Asgore dies, Kiara comes, and so on. Did you defeat the GG Fell Sense? No. I'm not sure what are you talking about. I did defeat the Underfell Sense when I played the one with the... How should I say? The one with from Delta Traveler. Okay, I didn't remember the name. That's where I played the Underfell Sense version. And that was fun. But it was in the pacifist route. In quotes pacifist, because you would still fight, but you would spare at the end. That's what I enjoyed about Delta Traveler. But I did catch a glimpse of Underfell Sense there. I can't even skip this. It's playing like a cutscene. I'm not pressing anything anymore. I'm not in control of my character. Kiara took over from here. What did I choose for Kiara in the original Undertale? To keep the world. I didn't re-raise it. This Kiara in here looks more like a Earthbound version of it. Greetings, I am Kiara. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul. My determination. They were not mine, but yours. First, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You, with your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, XP, LV, love. Every time the number increases, that feeling, that's me, Kiara. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next. How about not? No? How curious. You must have misunderstood. Since when were you the one in control? Just moving my entire screen everywhere. But because I have focused, I don't have it focused on the entire, on a full screen base. And it crashed. GG for Fate. Let's go to the next one. I wonder if it's still gonna work anymore. No, it does work though. But there is nothing here. Well, as expected. And yeah, we are gonna be stuck like this for a while. It's even not called anymore, it's literally called Survey Program. So, yep. I know it's gonna take a while for it to pop up. So, with that being said, my friends, I'll be just saying my outro here. And thank you so much for watching this along with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Surprisingly, as I mentioned earlier, no deaths at all. Crazy challenge. Maybe I expected it to be much easier than that. Much harder than that, but nope. I guess it wasn't that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you all, as I said, on Thursday, as I already have, as mentioned a few minutes ago, another Undertale mod that I want to try. But it's probably going to be more pacifist than this one. And yes, I know I'm waiting here on this screen, because it's going to be bringing me the how I'm using thingy, you want to restore it and such. But probably that's not going to happen because I will be clearing the cache and such. So we'll be having the world back. But yep. That's gonna be it, guys, as we are staring at this dark screen with the world erase and such. I will see you all on 2 days, as I already said, in the next stream. With this Mario and Luigi Undertale mode-ish stuff. I'm curious, I have no idea what's gonna be about. We are gonna find it out together. So thank you, David, thank you, Chris, Sans, and everyone that joined today's stream. You're amazing and legends. See you in 2 days. Bye bye.
Face the night and fight my fear. the shadows move and danger is near. We're deep in the battles, into the breach. Every move, every choice keeps victory in reach. Exploring new worlds like in Waterfall's lands, or facing the unknown with fate in our hands. Strategy, suspense, and moves so tight. In every new game, we're ready to fight. Until my last breath, I'll keep this ride. From dusty trails to neon nights wide. Laughter, speed, and depths to explore. Blackie Black's here, ready for more. No matter the quest, no matter the game, every win, every loss, it's all the same. Here for the journey through every phase, until our last breath through all these days. Through all these days. Dive into the streets with Yakuza pride, where honor and battles clash side by side. In neon lit nights, a force's bright sky.